Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. So today I wanted to bring you some non-phone opportunities. The first company we have is called Capital Blue Cross, and they are looking for an adjustment examiner too. Now please make sure that you bookmark these companies and make sure you check out their other opportunities as well, just in case these positions have been already filled once you see this video. Okay, so once again, this is an adjustment examiner and the max pay for this is $23.07 an hour. And that base pay is based off of so many different factors like your qualifications, your experience, and all that other types of things right there. Okay, so here are some of the benefits that they have as far as medical, dental, retirement plans, generous time off, including paid time off, holidays, volunteer time off, incentive plans, tuition reimbursement, and much, much more. So this position processes various claim adjustments with established time frames. Okay, process adjustments in the facet system of utilizing established policies and procedures, reviewing any applicable errors and warnings, messages, utilizing various tools within the facet systems and other capital systems to research claims to ensure proper education, provide guidance and mentoring to peer groups. Okay, here are some of the other responsibilities of other duties you'll be doing. As far as skills, you must have the ability to manage workloads and ensure all tasks are completed with established time frame, must possess a strong attention to detail and interest in preventing errors, and make sure you have some experience with emails, internet browsers, and much, much more. As far as knowledge and familiarity with claim processing and other things like that. Experience 2 years as an adjustment examiner, must have a high school diploma or a GED. And here is some information about them. So if you are interested in this position, make sure you check out Capital Blue Cross. The next company we have is called Emblem Health. You can go to careers.emblemhealth.com, and they're looking for a medical claims review analyst. Okay. Now, with this position, you'll be supporting the contact performance management of a large health system, review and analyze suspects underpaid and overpaid claims from hospitals and provider groups based on contractual and industry guidelines. Some of the other responsibilities will be things like conduct regular meetings with assigned provider groups, perform other related tasks as directed or required. Okay. Qualifications: bachelor's degree, 2 to 3 years of prior related work experience in professional facility claims or benefits billing environment is required. Here are some of the other required qualifications, so make sure you read over those. As far as the pay here, they have a pay disclosure here, but I'm not seeing the pay anywhere on here. Okay, so you would have to find out what the pay is once you go ahead and apply with this position. The next company we have is Blue Cross Blue Shield of Arkansas Blue Cross. So you can do careers at Arkansas's Blue Cross. Okay, even though this is Blue Cross Blue Shield. So with this position, they're looking for a claims specialist. Now, with this position, please read this information as far as applying for the position, because it explains how to do it and everything like that. And so it's just saying what you must be eligible to begin to work on the date is higher. Applicants must be currently authorized to work in the United States. Arkansas's, I know some people call it Arkansas, but I think it's pronounced Arkansas, if I'm not mistaken. Blue Cross Blue Shield will not respond to sponsor applications for work visas in the position. So Arkansas Blue Cross is only seeking applicants for remote positions from the following states. So you have to be in these states in order to be able to apply for this position. As far as the position, this claims specialist resolves medical claims that are not automatically adjudicated by the claims processing system in a timely manner and accurate manner according to the divisional standards of quality and productivity. Resolution may be resolved, additional investigation or communication in order to obtain necessary information to complete the claims. Okay. High school diploma or equivalent, a minimum of 2 years of college coursework or other equivalent certifications within an emphasis of anatomy, medical terminology, math, biology, or related field, or a minimum of 1 year of related office experience such as claims processing, health insurance, or medical office. Must pass the company's proficiency test claims assessment. Okay, so here are some essential skills and abilities, detail oriented, sound judgment. Here are some other skills. Here are some of the other responsibilities that you'll be doing. I'll have you read over that. Certifications and much more. So if you're interested in Arkansas's Blue Cross, make sure you check out their other positions as well. You can go to arkansasbluecross.com and then you can search for their jobs. The next company we have is United Health Group. You can go to careers.unitedhealthgroup.com. They're looking for a senior claims examiner. Now, this is going to be with the Optum and global organization that delivers care aided by technology to help millions of people live healthier lives. So the senior claims examiner is responsible for providing claim support to our teams and reviewing, analyzing, and researching complex healthcare claims in order to identify discrepancies, verify pricing, confirm prior authorizations, and process them for payment, and much more. This is a full-time Monday through Friday position. The employees are required to have a flexibility to work any of our 8-hour shift schedules during normal business hours at 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. It may be necessary given the business needs to work occasional overtime, and you'll enjoy this flexibility to telecommute from anywhere in the United States as you take on tough challenges. Here are some of the other things that you'll be doing, like applying appropriate processes and procedures to process claims, claim processing policy and procedures, grievance procedures, state mandates, CMS, Medicare guidelines, benefit plans, documents and certifications, and much, much more. As far as required qualifications, high school diploma or GED, must be 18 years or older, 1+ years of experience processing medical, dental, prescription, or medical and health claims, and much, much more. Here are some of the preferred qualifications. It says preferred but not required. Here are some telecommuting requirements, soft skills, and things like that. The pay for this position is up to about $38.85. So it just depends on your experience. So if you are interested in this position, make sure you check them out and make sure you check out their other positions as well. The next company we have is called Elevance Health. And you can just do a Google search for them, Elevance Health Careers. They're looking for a claims representative. We have another claims representative. This is a fully remote position. Ideal candidates will reside 50 miles of an Elevance Health Post Point office location. Here is a schedule, Monday through Friday, 8-hour shifts that start between 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. Eastern. For example, 6 a.m. through 2:30 p.m. or 7 to 3:30 or 8 to 4:30 or 9 to 5:30. So for the claims representative, you'll be responsible for successfully completing the required basic training, be able to perform basic job functions with help from coworkers, specialists, and managers on non-basic issues, must pass the appropriate pre-employment test battery. Sorry about that. Here are some of the other things. How you will make an impact. You're learning the activities, tasks associated with your role. You'll work and review for technical accuracy and soundness, and much more. Minimum requirement: required high school diploma or equivalent and relevant experience of any combination of education and experience, which would provide an equivalent background. Here are some soft skills, preferred skills, capabilities and experience here. For candidates, looks like the pay is up to about $23.87. And here's some information as far as their benefits and things like that. So if you are interested in this position and any other positions, make sure you check out Elevance Health. The next company we have is called CareSource. You can go to careers.caresource.com. They're looking for a claim specialist 3, facet claims, or is it FACETS claims? Hopefully I'm saying it right. So as a claims specialist 3 is responsible for capturing, resolving, facilitating resolution, and reporting on claims adjustment requests. So here are some of the other things that you'll be doing, like you'll resolve complex COB issues through reminder information updates and adjustments of claims. You'll work with peers to ensure implementation of identified process improvement through Plan, Do, Study, Act, PDSA cycle with proper documentation, updates, and sharing of improvement with team and department. Much more. Perform any other job-related instructions as required. High school diploma or equivalent is required. A minimum of 1 year of experience in claims environment or related healthcare operation experience is required. Previous experience in HMO or related industry is preferred but not required. Here are some other knowledge and skills would be nice to have. Immediate level of data entry skills. As far as the pay is up to about 64, almost 65K a year. And if you're interested in this position, make sure you check out caresource.com. The next company we have is CVS Health. You can go to job.cvshealth.com. They're looking for an education associate with Omnicare overnight shift. This is a overnight opportunity. So you'll be responsible for preparing and submitting of the claims for accounts to ensure timely reimbursement. This person will communicate with the nursing facility staff, physicians, office, and insurance companies to maintain payment deliverables for online claim submissions. You'll do other things like handling work backlogs of denied claims for timely resubmission. Require qualifications, at least 1 year of experience in customer service, basic proficiency with, desktop and software applications, and much more. Make sure you check out that you must be able to work overnight these hours here. Here are some preferred qualifications, but not required. Make sure you have a high school diploma. This is 40 hours a week, and the pay is up to about $34.15. They have some great benefits. Here are some of them, and then you can see a more detail about them, but they have like no cost for their colleagues, different types of programs. They have affordable medical plans, 401k, stock options, and things like that. So make sure you check out jobs.cvs.com and their other positions as well. And now I have some transcription positions. The first one is from a company called Happy Scribe, and you get to transcribe from home. You get to enjoy the flexibility of working from home. You can join a global community of people who are from the United States, United Kingdom, Spain, France, Germany, Canada, Kenya, Philippines, and much more. So this is an international opportunity. With this position, the average monthly pay is about $450. Just depends how much you work, and the top people will make about $3,000. So if you are someone who's going to do more work, then you'll make more money. They've been trusted by BBC, Forbes, Spotify, so reputable companies. So how does it work? You'll take some assessment test and then complete the questionnaire. They'll be in touch with you as soon as possible. Then you'll select and show your magic and start working on files that you selected, and you get paid bi-weekly. You get paid bank transfer in your currency on a bi-weekly basis. Here's their custom made tools. Here's their global community, how to work from home as a freelance transcriber. You sign up, do your skill check, and they review your application. If you're a good fit, they will reach out to you by email. Here are the frequently asked questions. I know the main thing probably will be, can I work from anywhere? Yes, this is 100% remote freelance position. All you need is a laptop and a good internet connection and a quiet workspace. Here's where do transcribers come from. Here states here, how much will I get paid on average? It just depending on the language you choose to transcribe, the availability of jobs and things like that. You might also be interested in these positions as well. So make sure you check out happyscribe.com for their transcription jobs. The next one we have is 3Play Media. You can go to 3playmedia.com. They're looking to apply to be a contractor at 3Play Media. So you'll earn weekly paychecks working remotely from home, providing captioning and transcription. So whichever one, this one's for English transcriptionist, this is Spanish, then you have be a English voice writer, and then able to be a translator right here. Okay, so it just depends on which one you're interested in, and you would go ahead and click here. Here are the required qualifications. Make sure you have excellent written communication skills, excellent commands on English grammar, punctuation, and things like that. Here is the Spanish version. Here is the English part, and it tells you as far as the qualifications that you need. Complete a background check for this one before you work. Here's what their contractors are saying. And if you, whichever one you're interested in, you'll go ahead and click that here. You can look at all the different resources and things like that. So if you are interested in being a transcriber with 3Play Media, make sure you check them out. Hopefully this video was helpful. I just wanted to give you guys some non-phone opportunities. Make sure you check out their other opportunities as well from the websites. Also, make sure you check out my first link in the description down below. It is a free starter ebook kit that you can check out just to give you some little tips and things with remote starting, with like remote starting jobs. Also, make sure you check out the link underneath, which is from a company called Flip. It is a great community over there where you are reviewing products and also creating content. We're having fun over there. We're just helping each other out as a community. If you want to be a part of Flip, it is a great community over there. We are over there helping each other out. If you're interested in joining, I have a link down there. You will get something for it. I will get something for it. So it's like vice versa. If you're interested in doing that, you can. If you don't want to click on my link, you can just go to the App Store or whichever phone you have and just go to Flip and sign up. It is really fun over there. I did do a video over it. I will be doing an update I am on day 65 or 60. What I'm trying to do is get to 90 days so I can come back and let you guys know how much money I've made. I've made money over there and I'm excited about it. I'm excited for the future. I love the community over there. You don't have to spend a lot of money to be able to join. That is the only requirement, is that you buy your first product. You can buy a product for under $5, under $10. So if you're worried about that, it doesn't have to be a lot of money. And once you do that, it opens up your opportunity to be able to start posting different clips on there. Flips are the review products, and clips are whatever you want to talk about. You can ask questions. What's your favorite candy bar? What's your favorite type of ice cream? And people will come and, in your comments, and people will come and debate you. And it's not like debating in bad. It's just letting you know what's their favorite candy bar is. It's so much fun over there. If you're interested in joining, let me know. If you clicked on my link, let me know if you just went into the App Store and signed up so we can follow each other. Also, make sure that you check out my link down further for job leads as well, just in case these positions don't work out for you. And make sure you check out my previous videos as well. Hopefully this video was helpful, and I hope you have a blessed day. Take care. God bless you. Bye-bye.